Hello. What we are going to do today, we are going to make two types of dippings, one with cottage cheese and the other one, which is here, with aubergines. I already showed you some dippings or starter that can be used dipping as some two types of creams that can be used as dipping or as starter. So today I'm going to show with the same ingredients two different ones. So please like, subscribe, follow, and let's start cooking or preparing more, better to say. Hello again. I'm going to show you a nice dip with cottage cheese. I already posted one similar, but this is a little bit different with other taste, other flavors. I already started to do it, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you what I added. I added half of onion minced. I added 1 spoon of mustard and one spoon of paprika cream. I told you already, if you follow my videos, that I make always paprika paste with grilled pepper peeled, and then with some very fine minced onion, and that's a paprika cream that it's very good for a lot of different type of food. So this is what I have here. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. Sorry, but I don't have special cameras and anything else. I'm going to add a little bit of condiments now. So I added a little bit of black pepper, some salt, and some cumin. If you don't want to or you don't like cumin, you don't have to, but it gives a very exotic taste, and it's very healthy. And now I'm going to mix everything until it's going to be a cream. I mixed it and mixed it and mixed it. It tastes very good. And now I am going to add some shredded cheese. Any kind of, but some fat cheese, not Parmigiano, which is dry, but anything else like this. And I'm going to mix everything together again. It's ready, and let's put it on a small slice of toasted bread, just for a taste. Delicious. Please try it. You can use French mustard. I used just plain mustard, unsweetened. Most of the mustard in Europe, they are sweet, but there are a lot of types, so you just use please the French or the Dijon or unsweetened other type of mustard. The other dipping, I already posted one with aubergine, but this is going to be a different one. It's very tasty, very easy to make, especially if you can buy the aubergine, cook them on or fry them, peel them, put them on a freezer, and you can get them you have them ready for use anytime. Or also You can find them already peeled and cooked, ready to be used in some shops. So feel free to do that. I am going to use half of red onion. I'm going to add some mustard, a little bit of mayonnaise, and my uh, pepper, red pepper and onion paste. If you want, you can add a little bit of garlic, depend on the taste. So I am going to add 2 spoons of this paprika paste. I am going to add 1 spoon of mayonnaise. You can also, if you have aioli, you can use aioli, but also you can use yogurt. Many people use that. And I'm going to add a half teaspoon of mustard. All right, a little bit of salt. I mix them a little bit first, and then I add the onion, the half onion also to it, and I'm going to mix them a little bit longer. It is important after you mix them to let them stay in the fridge for about half an hour, so the flavors are going to grow together. The same with the cottage cheese dipping cream. Another information, you can use this as a dipping, but you can use them as a bruschetta or as a starter. If you have a vegan or vegetarian or friends coming over who are gluten resistant, or they have problem with the gluten, you can add some carrot stick and cucumber sticks or paprika sticks, and then they can dip on it. You can also fill some tomato in. You just take the tomato, wash them, cut the top of it, take the inside meat from the tomato, and just fill them up. So I'm going to mix them a little bit. I'm going to add the black pepper, and then we are going to try it with some toasted bread. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. Another thing, you can make the same dipping without onion or garlic. We need to be careful, especially if we are cooking for friends, because there are many people who doesn't like certain ingredients. So I'm going to mix this a little bit more, because the secret is to mix them well and properly, and then let them rest a little bit. I forgot to mention, some people they cannot eat pepper for different reasons. As you know, pepper has a very hard to digest, thick skin. So other people cannot eat it because of that. Some people they cannot eat it for other reasons. So the pepper paste that I am using it, I told you several times, it is baked on a grill or grilled, peeled, and then minced after that and mixed with minced onion. However, if you don't want or you cannot tolerate any kind of pepper, you can do the same dipping, this aubergine dipping, without my paprika cream. Also, you can do the first dipping I showed you, with paprika powder without paprika cream. Okay, so my aubergine dipping is ready, or starter. I have a slice of bread that I can use it, and I am using it for bruschetta, but this time I'm going to use it as a starter here to taste my very, very good. Amazing. Also, one other information, if you cannot, if you don't want to have onion, you can add just a little bit of garlic. I have here a little bit garlic paste. I didn't add garlic paste because the onion is enough, but if you want, you can add only garlic paste or a little bit of minced garlic. And there you go. Thank you for watching. See you at my next video. Have a nice day. This beautiful aubergine. Oh my. Deep fried. Coated in panko breadcrumbs. Beautiful. Have a look how I make it. And I know I posted this already, that is in one of my vlogs, but one of my friends visiting me here, and he asked me to make him today this kind of aubergine. So 4 hours after I filmed the dipping or the starters of cottage cheese and aubergine, he wanted me to make him this. He lives up north and he doesn't really have too much possibilities. A very isolated area up north Norway. It's not so easy to find aubergine and all other stuff. He's not a big cooker anyway, so cook, not cooker. So I peeled the aubergine. I bought some middle-sized aubergine, and then I peeled them. I sliced them, as you can see. I salted them a little bit, and then a few minutes later I just mixed them in flour first, then egg and panko breadcrumbs or panko crumbs, and then, as you can see here, they are frying, and that's, oops, when it came down, it doesn't matter, it's crispy and nice. It's gonna be very delicious anyway. Look at this, how beautiful it is. You can serve it with aioli, you can serve it with mayonnaise, you can serve with a nice tzatziki sauce, only with garlic sauce, as I showed you today, that you can have some garlic sauce ready, so you can serve with that. I just mixed some salt and pepper here in this flour because it sticks better. Look at them. I know I have it, as I mentioned before, already posted, but as why not? Let me show you how to do it. After this, I'm going to fry some chicken thighs. Beautiful, nice. And I'm going to salt and pepper, and then the same procedure: flour, egg, panko crumbs, and oil. Look at here. The little one that was broken from this one is already ready. Okay. Thank you for following me. Thank you to like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Yes, outside is rainy, but we are a nice group of friends here, so we are going to have lots of fun and nice time together, quality time. Have a nice afternoon. Bye bye.